Hello everyone, welcome to Grammar Bites. Today we're studying different modal verbs to talk about ability. An ability is a skill that you need to do something. Can and can't are used to talk about general abilities. For example, what can you do? I can ride a scooter. I can't ride a scooter, but I can bake with my mom. Instead of a general ability, we also use can and can't for an ability at a specific time. For example, I know the problem, I can fix it. This is stuck, I can't open it. Can is very easy to use. We bring the infinitive of the verb or verb 1 after can or can't. Positive sentence, I can ride a scooter. Negative sentence, I can't open it. The verb is the same in yes, no or WH questions. For example, what can you do? When we talk about general abilities in the past, we use could or couldn't. It's the past form of can. We use verb 1 after could or couldn't. Let's see the example of Thomas. As you see in the first picture, he is in his 20s. And now he's 50. He remembers when he was in his 20s and he says, I could dance all night in my 20s. We understand that he cannot do it now. And this is Jess when she was 2. Now she's in her 30s. She remembers the past and says, I couldn't swim when I was 2, but now she can. Here is something important to note. When we talk about an ability at a particular time in the past or only one time, couldn't is okay to use. For example, we can say, we couldn't come home until midnight. But we don't use could for ability at a specific or only one time. For example, volunteers could talk to the woman is wrong. Instead, we should say, volunteers were able to talk to the woman. Be able to is an alternative whenever we use can, can't, or could, couldn't. The only difference is be able to is more formal. Here are some examples to show you how different models are possible to say the same thing. The first one is a general ability. Some babies can walk at an early age, or we can say, some babies are able to walk at an early age. The second one is about an ability in the past. She couldn't sleep last night, or we can say, she wasn't able to sleep last night. Let's recap. When we talk about a specific or one-time ability in the past, we don't use could. We need to use was, were able to. As you see in the examples, they could win the match is wrong. Instead, we should say they were able to win the match. Be able to is also used with different tenses or structures. For example, with will, the present perfect tense, infinitive or ing form of the verbs. I have some examples for you to see how we use be able to with different structures and tenses. For example, I will be able to help you after I finish this. I haven't been able to find your file yet. I love being able to see the sea from my balcony. This is the end of the video about abilities. Hope you find it useful. Don't forget to check the link below the video to do some practice. Have a nice day.